Yeah, it is the case. Actually, it's not just the decision that was made by the NEC. It's a process.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long, protracted process that has been going on for quite some time. Mm-hmm. And, I'll just give you a short chronology of events, of what transpired up to the day before yesterday when the decision was made. Mm-hmm. Remember, the first time this decision was made was sometime in January.
Yes.
Then the Senator Sifuna moved to court to stop any proceedings that will lead to his ouster from the position. Then the PPDT, the Political Parties Disputes Tribunal, made a ruling on the 26th of March, which said that this matter should be handled internally.
Yes.
Because the issues that were being raised would not be handled by the PPDT before they were exhausted through the internal dispute mechanisms, resolution mechanisms of the party. This was initiated as per the directives of the PPDT. Mm-hmm. No sooner had it started that disciplinary action than Senator Sifuna moved back to the PPDT, saying that he's not comfortable appearing before the disciplinary team that was going to probe him and also make a decision, whether positive or negative. He ran faster than he could. So the PPDT threw it back to the party again, to the party, and the IDRC made that decision that, he failed to appear. He sent his lawyer, senior counsel Omoro, to go before that committee and say that his client would not be appearing because he foresaw bias among some members of this committee. So the decision was made ex parte, and it was bound to be taken in by the NEC, because this is something that happens in other jurisdictions, even in other political parties. We've had UDA ousting their SG, and nobody has made noise. Every political party has their way of doing things, and it's bound by law to take action against any member that doesn't propagate the party ideology, that doesn't speak to the party policy, and is traversing across the country talking about things that do not resonate with the resolutions of the party. Every political party, a political party is like a members club. You have to be duty bound to the policies and ideology and the rules of that particular club. So the decision that was made by the NEC was long overdue. And indeed, I always say, in life, there are choices. Mm-hmm. You choose one. If you make a position, if you take a position on a particular matter, then you stick by that particular issue. I remember very well, some of these politicians or activists moving around are now trying to say that they're doing so in the spirit of the late Raila Amolo Odinga, And, Raila was a principled person. Raila would not sit and see things happen, or if he was uncomfortable with anything, he would just say no, and no was no to him. I remember when I was a small boy, back in the 90s, when he quit Ford Kenya, because he could not agree with what was happening in the Fort Kenya, and went and even resigned from his political seat, parliamentary seat, the Langata parliamentary seat, went to start a new political party, went back to the people and reclaimed his seat, So I think principles also make a man. If you are not principled, then I don't think you're headed anywhere. So the decision by the party was made, but it's not cast in stone, because I've read in some of the dailies in the media that Senator Sifuna is moving back to court to try and challenge that decision. It's within his democratic space to do it. And he will do it, and the party will have their say. Whatever decision that the PPDT will make,